There are still not nearly enough medical supplies, not nearly enough doctors to treat all of Haiti's wounded this morning. Our Dr. Richard Besser is in Port-au-Prince, where he was needed on Sunday. And Rich, you helped a woman in labor, didn't you?
Yeah, Robin, I set out yesterday morning to do a story of the impact of this quake on pregnant women and newborns. Haiti has one of the highest rates of infant and maternal mortality in the Western Hemisphere. What I didn't know was that this story was going to unfold right before me.
I am a doctor.
Minutes after I got to this massive tent city in the park, I met Soraya.
When is your baby due?
Soraya was delivering her first baby. She didn't know how old she was, but she didn't look older than 16.
May I touch your belly?
So many women in Haiti are just like her, prepared to give birth in a park.
Okay, breathe.
Only a quarter of Haitian women deliver in a hospital or with a birth attendant. That's why I thought Soraya was one of the lucky ones. She had Mariton, a trained midwife who is also living in the park. Together we planned to deliver Soraya's baby. But I was worried the baby was sideways or bottom first, meaning she might need a C-section, something that couldn't happen in a park. So I reached out to American obstetricians for advice. They quickly wrote back emails. Need to know if there is a heartbeat. Doesn't sound good. I've worked in Haiti. Impossible to deliver transverse.
Things aren't going well here for Soraya. Her baby, we think, is in the wrong position, and that will make delivery very hard. And the fluid, which is supposed to be very clear, is brown. That could mean that the baby has an infection, and so we're trying desperately to find a hospital that might take her. She probably needs to have a cesarean section because I don't think that this baby will come out on its own.
Finding a hospital with an operating room in Haiti after the earthquake would not be easy. I only knew of one, an Israeli field hospital. I worked my BlackBerry. The ABC News medical unit worked the phones. And before long, Soraya had an operating room waiting for her. But to get there, we first had to fight through the chaotic streets of Port-au-Prince. Before we knew it, ultrasounds, IVs, medications. Soraya was now getting better care than she could have ever imagined.
The baby is alive, so she should be able to deliver.
Luckily, the baby was in better position than I expected. But now, another problem. Soraya's blood pressure was dangerously high. She had preeclampsia, the most common killer of pregnant women in Haiti. We knew in order to save her life, we had to deliver the baby right away. The Israeli doctors gave her medication to speed along labor. Everywhere, prayers. And finally, 8 hours after we met, Soraya gave birth to a baby girl, nearly 4 pounds. This morning, mother and baby are doing well.
Rich, we're so happy to hear that they are both doing well. And it's just such a difficult situation there for all, but especially mothers and children, isn't it?
That's true, Robin. So many women in Haiti have either no or very limited prenatal care. Soraya is a perfect example. She saw medical care about 3 months ago, was told her baby was very small, wasn't developing fully. They gave her some vitamins, and that was it. That's the full extent of care. And she delivered a baby that was very small, premature, small for age, and the likelihood that this baby will survive without problems during the first year is not great.
And how about the medical supplies? We heard that there was still a logjam at the airport. Has that finally been cleared up? Are the supplies getting out to the people who need it?
It hasn't fully cleared up. Most of the places we visited have no supplies. The Israeli field hospital is phenomenal. They were up and running on Saturday morning, way ahead of the United States hospital, which is just starting to gear up today.
All right, Rich, thank you so much. And we know another baby was born there at the Israeli hospital. The mother was so grateful she named her baby Israel. So we see these miracles happening all the time. Thank you.